Good morning, everyone. Everyone excited? I don't see anyone. You can open your mics and just give
Yay!
Yay!
you. That's great. I'm happy everyone is excited. I'm excited. Welcome to this session, Sharing is Caring. And this session is all about the impact of COVID on our work. My name is Farshida Zafar. For the people that don't know me, I think I know most of you. I've seen some familiar faces, but for the people that don't know me, I'm Farshida Zafar, and I'm the director of ErasmusX for Erasmus University Rotterdam. And well, let's just see how this works. ErasmusX, what are we all about? Well, ErasmusX is basically about challenging the educational status quo by providing a human-centered learning experience with strong focus on student agency, emerging technologies in a complex, innovative setting. That's a lot, but we're not going to talk about ErasmusX. We are going to talk about how COVID has impacted your work and my work. I just want to quickly show you guys something because, you know, I don't think it's fair if I ask you to share everything and not share what COVID felt for me. This is how I felt. Can you guys still see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah? Yes. Well, this is how I felt for the past 8 months, trying to work from home, trying to do everything at the same time, teaching, leading a program, working together with colleagues, at the same time having my partner at the house, 2 children, 2 cats. It was driving me insane. And for most of you who know me, I'm always very high energy, but I must be very honest, I haven't felt that much energy in the past couple of months, except for a couple of sessions, of course. Now, the interesting part is that you are going to do the exact same thing right now, and you're going to share and share the impact of COVID on your life. So this entire session is all about meeting your fellow innovators, sharing your experiences, and giving yourself some tips, but also, because it's very important to have a laugh every once in a while, create a meme that reflects your group session the best. So we are working with Padlet. There were 3 assignments and 3 boards, but considering the fact that it was quite hard to get everyone on all the 3 boards yesterday, I decided just to go with 2 boards. And yes, you will be creating a meme. There's a link to the meme generator. I will also put the links in the chat. The way you work with, what's it called? Padlet, it's very simple. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Great. So this is the Padlet board. All you need to do is, you see the red icon right here in the right corner? All you need to do is to click on that to add a post. That's all you have to do. And then you can start typing, you can start uploading things, you can start doing whatever you feel like. But basically we'll get to that in a second, because some of you might not know what a meme is. These are memes. So you can laugh if you want. You can also not laugh if you don't like it. But basically a meme is a visual representation of how you felt. And there's a meme generator, but if you're quite creative, you can also just rip a picture from the internet, add a text, and then you'll have your meme. At the end of the session, we will come back, all of us, to one Padlet board, and you get to vote on which one was the funniest. Now, the reason for this session is basically to get everybody in the right spirit, in the right energy frame, but also just to have a laugh with each other. Because I feel like, you know, if you can't laugh with people at a moment like this, where we're all stuck inside, we might as well just cancel the rest of 2020 and go on a vacation. So enough about all of this. What we're going to do right now is we are going to the first Padlet board. And basically all you have to do right now is take 5 minutes for yourself and give yourself some tips of what you would have done in hindsight. So on the Padlet board, you'll see two posts, a blue post and a pinkish red post. Read the text on the blue post and give yourself some tips and tops for your reflection on what you would have done differently looking back at the Corona crisis impact thingy. The link is in the chat. I will start timing it for 5 minutes. So please take the 5 minutes to just reflect by yourself, and we will use this input in our next assignment. You can go right now. I must say, I really like the one, buy a more expensive laptop and a cottage in a forest. I don't know who wrote that, but that is amazing. Cool, that's it. Thank you so much, all of you, for your tips and tops. I've seen a couple of them that were quite similar. Get a dog, buy a puppy. Anyone who wants to comment on what they wrote?
Interesting to see so many health-related posts. I'm really curious about that.
Anyone who had a health-related post, please.
Yes, I will start my video in a minute. I have posted health post. My name is Wilfred Rubens, former colleague of Marcus, for example. What we did, especially in spring, everyday walking, everyday exercising, because it's so unhealthy to have too less exercising. It's not very well for your well-being. So that's what we did. And but I also noticed now in the autumn, winter, when it's getting dark very soon, you don't exercise as much as you should do. So that's something that's important in my opinion.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This was really great. So you have a nice starter already. What we're going to do next is I want you guys to introduce yourselves to each other. So we have a total of 12 rooms, and I'm going to split up all of you into smaller rooms. You have 15 minutes to basically exchange who you are, what institution you're from, create a post on the Padlet board. It's the same board, so you don't have to go anywhere else. And I will share the link again for the people who have just joined. Share your common feelings and your common discomforts or whatever you want to share. You have 15 minutes to discuss amongst yourselves and to see, you know, what were the things that you had to deal with? Were they easy to deal with? Were they hard to deal with? So basically just a small getting to know each other, getting to know what institution you're from, but also getting to know and understand how everyone felt like during this pandemic crisis. The link is again in the chat for the people who just joined the room. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all had a really good discussion amongst each other. I know we had. It was very open, very honest, very much appreciated. Thank you for the people in my group. Not everyone had a chance to speak, unfortunately, because we had some late entries. But considering the time, we're moving on. So we just had the breakout rooms. I will go back into all the breakout rooms again in a minute. But just so you guys know what is up next, as I mentioned, I'm going to ask you to be a little creative here. You go back to your own rooms. Here's the Padlet link. And I will also send you a link to the meme generator for those who have never created a meme before. This could be a very helpful tool. There you go. One of the people in the group you should upload the meme that reflects your common feeling, common expression the best. Upload it to Padlink. We have not a lot of time for this, so I'm going to smuggle a little bit of time here and put the limit on 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, we'll come back and then we'll do a quick round of voting so we can start the next session at 11. So, everyone ready? Everyone open the links? Here we go. You heard
What
my
makes you say, like, I'm the one who posted the distracted boyfriend meme. And I also posted the one with normal life being quarantined.
Oh my gosh, you posted it on the... So, welcome back, everyone. We don't have a lot of time left, so please go and vote for your favorite meme. Use the link in the chat. Because that's the correct link. So some of you posted it on the other board. It's fine, I transferred all the memes. But please look at your favorite meme and just vote for it. We only have 1 minute, so I'm counting on you to make this work. Okay, does anyone want to elaborate on their meme?
Should I?
Yes, go for it.
Well, we were literally agreeing on the fact that, like, as far as society goes, I think we should all accept the fact that sweatpants are so much better than jeans. Like, let's just be real here, guys. Like, from now on, can we just, like, I see Vivian nodding. I've actually had this conversation with Vivian as well. I mean, come on. Like, sweatpants are just so much more comfortable these days. So if I'm going to office in sweatpants, like no joke, like I hope no one takes offense to it because it's just so comfortable. But that's me.
So Nesta, you're going to put in a motion to be allowed to wear sweatpants to your PhD thesis defense. And as Marije will be moving towards the communication department of the graduate school, I'm sure she can help you make your case.
I mean, she's done like she's used to weird requests for me, so that's fine. Yeah, like I'm not saying no. I'll have to see in 3 years. Yeah, sure.
I'll keep you to that. We might remember.
And with that,
no, I know I will remember now.
with that, I think we should close this session because it's 11. I want to thank you all for being so open-minded about this session. I hope you have a little bit of insight in that. One, you're not alone. We're all feeling similar. Two, that laughing helps, even if it's just a little bit. And three, please don't burn your house after a year of COVID. So thank you all for participating.